Upon arriving at Reagan International Airport, there was a very nice charter bus waiting for us, which drove us around D.C. for the weekend. It was fun. Nice charter bus.
We drove by coach to destinations, and then we walked the rest of the way.
Well, we had a charter bus that was new and it was very nice, kept us warm, but also besides that we walked a lot.
It's got to be the walking. I'm not in the best shape of my life. So much walking. Worth it, but so much walking.
Well, at times, if there's anything that you dislike, it's just there's so much to do in Washington D.C. and we only have an itinerary with maybe 4 days worth of stuff, and you feel like you can't spend as much time as you'd like in various places. And there were some places we visited, Mount Vernon particularly, and the Capitol, U.S. Capitol building, which we could have spent more time there.
At the inauguration, the bathrooms were really bad because there's 800,000 people there.
I just like the weather. It was pretty cold the whole time, and I didn't exactly like that.
I really liked the World War II Memorial. It's probably one of the more impressive monuments. Lincoln Memorial was also amazing.
Probably for me, just experiencing the inauguration itself was good, to be a part of that event, know you're in something. As a part, this is the 57th inauguration of a U.S. president. It's fun to be a part of history.
My favorite thing was visiting the Capitol building because we got to see where major decisions were made throughout the nation's history.
On the day of the inauguration, on Monday the 21st, it was amazing. That's one of the things that was really fun. It was kind of electric. It wasn't too cold. It was a little chilly, but there was 800,000 people in the mall area, and we were all cheering on for Obama and then enjoying listening to James Taylor and Kelly Clarkson and Beyonce, and they did all three did a marvelous job with their singing.
My favorite part was probably the Lincoln Memorial. I really liked that and how it's part of history.
Yeah, it wasn't as excited as I thought it'd be. I guess people weren't too excited for the second term for this president.
Yeah, the crowd was very energetic and chanted a lot, and it was really a good experience. It makes you feel more patriotic for your country.
The crowd was excited to be there. They were kind of pumped up.
It was fine. Just not much to talk about there.
We were about halfway from the Capitol building to the end of the crowd. Really couldn't see them with your bare eye, but there were large jumbotrons placed throughout the viewing area, so pretty good seats.
Scenery was good. I mean, it's winter time in D.C. We actually saw some cherry blossoms blooming, which is like months ahead of when they're supposed to. But the weather was really good, except for the last day we were there. It was bitter cold because of the wind chill.
It was cool seeing all the monuments. It was kind of cold.
We were seated at the second video, so we were about 200 yards away.
They were pretty good. We were by the Air and Space Museum, so we were they had big screens all along the mall. We were about 3 screens back, so we were up fairly close to the Capitol.
Overall experience, I'm gonna have to put it 9.9 out of 10.
We had a great trip to Washington, D.C. It was a great experience I've never been at an inauguration. It was fun to be a part of it.
It was great. I liked going to the inauguration and being part of history.
I'd say it's definitely an experience that you would want to take because it's memorable and you get to see all the nation's sights.
It was good.
I think it's kind of self-explanatory.
Oh, I've been an Obama supporter, yes.
I don't really care.
No, I had actually worked there in the summer of 1976, lived in Washington, D.C., so I really hadn't gone back to visit in that many years, and a lot has changed in D.C. There's just a lot more memorials. I hadn't seen the Vietnam Memorial, the Holocaust Memorial, or the Korean Memorial, but the Vietnam Memorial. They were all new additions, and I was really glad to see all the new stuff.
I just recently attended the 2013 Presidential Inauguration Parade with the inauguration of President Barack Obama, and I was invited by the University of Kansas Trumpet Ensemble to join them in the parade. Well, I mean, it was a pretty neat experience representing both Kansas and the University of Kansas, as well as Andover High School. It was pretty neat. Fellow paraders. Well, I marched with KU members of the trumpet ensemble, either getting their undergrad, their master's, or their doctorates, and some have previously gotten their doctorates and came back to march with us. And it was a very fun group of people to play with. I enjoyed it.